Hello Juan, this is Adriana with the Montgomery team, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why am I doing this right now? Well, on Mondays I read minds, and the answer is because oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them in a sure and continuous way. Often, the only hesitation that there is towards hiring someone to help is that they don't know who is an expert and who is not. In order to address that, I give people an easy, free attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free. A lot of it has resulted in local business owners still raising their hands and saying, "This is great. Can you do this for me, Adriana?" So, that said, I'm going to give you free pointers to know how to rank your business site higher on Google because that is where 85% of the world's searches are done daily. If by the end of this video you like what you heard, shoot me a message back and we can talk. Or if at the end you just want to take these free attack moves for your own plan, I wish you the best and I'm always here to help. All right, so let's show you those 3 things. The first topic to discuss is content. I'm starting on your page here because we're going to take measurements against yourself and the competition to see what exactly needs to be done to beat out the competition, measuring the math. Now, with content, and also one thing I do want to say, I like your header. I like how it moves. You have a lot of content on this page, more than most companies, so very good. Now, the only note I would make here would be that it says not secure on your landing page. So I would certainly, is a easy fix that I would do for you. Now, when it comes to content with Google, you need at least 1,500 pages to be optimized with Google. Your site currently holds approximately 1,100 words from top to bottom. So great job. Now, when we go over to the competition and we measure their word count, they have approximately 1,520 words. This is Warren Averett. I consider them competition because they show up on the first page when you Google accounting in Tampa. So they have a nice job, but also very beatable. With deliberate time and effort, this can be beat out. Now, every month, people are searching for accounting in Tampa, an average of 210 times per month, which you miss out on when you're not a top result. Now, so we want that to be the end goal. I'm going to use a tool here, and it is called SEO Quake. It's a free tool that once you download it, it usually pops up in the top right. We're going to go under density and see what your site is actually ranking for. Your site is dense with these words: business 27 times, tax 22 times, accounting 18 times, Pasan 16 times, and small 14 times. Great job. Now, it's good, but it's not currently fully optimized for the buyers who are searching for the services that you offer. And measuring against the competition, let's just see real quick to compare. Going under SEO and clicking density again, we'll look up their top 5 keywords. Services, 33 times. Tampa, 31 times. Tax, 31 times. Warren, 27 times. And Averett, 23 times. Their name. Now, the order and the frequency matter. Each word or phrase is trending at a different level of popularity, which is vital to achieving greater success financially because certain verbiage will carry lesser or greater buyer intent. Those are the words that people who are ready to buy now are using. All right. Now, for example, the word services is sought, let's see here, approximately 823,000 times per month, which is smart because that's one of their top keywords on their page. How about the word Tampa? Since that's one of their keywords as well. Tampa is saw an average of 246,000 times per month currently. So, all in all, your competition is very beatable. Your company can take precedence over theirs with my help, absolutely with these steps just as well. Now, moving forward into number two topic, I want to point out that when you're searching for accounting on Tampa, how the placement of things lay out. And also the fact that accounting Tampa is sought an average of 210 times per month, as you can see there. That means that you want to make sure that you're there popping up because that's a lot of opportunity for you. So underneath this map, this is called the map pack, also called a snap pack. Now on there, or above there, usually, let's see, let me run it again and see if it's possible. It didn't show up this time, but usually there are ads right there up at the top. The ads seem to be at the bottom this time. Regardless, people and companies are paying Google to show up on that first page of Google results. But studies show that ads are semi-effective and they can become a money pit if ads are not constantly effective. So you want to use Google Ads cautiously and just not as your only method. What else can you do to pop up on that first page of Google, you ask? Well, check out this area here. As I was mentioning, this Google Map Pack. This Google Map Pack shows you companies that have many citations. Citations are made up of a business name, address, and phone number. NAPS, we call it. Name, address, and phone number. When you pull up this tool that we use that is called whitespark.ca, it is $0 to start and you can level up based on your plans on how to use it. But using it, we can see that your site has, let's see here, 26 citations. That's nice. And the competition that we were just talking about, Warren Averett, has 39. Only 39 citations. That's great, but it's also very beatable. You can squish all the competition from where you're at. All right. Now, these citations, or NAPs as we're calling them, are submitted word for word into directories like Yellow Book, White Book, City Star, so on and so forth. Even Facebook now has an area where you submit as a citation. As we can see here with the competition, we can click on it and go into it a little bit there. It's neatly displayed and easy to reference for yourself. You can get your company's site in Google's top results in months, for what I can see here, using this list as a reference. Going to companies that you don't have yet, that are listed here, because these are good citations. They show up when you go to check out how many citations show up. Now, the third and the last thing, the third topic is called link juice. You can see that when we search for accounting in Tampa, your site is not a top result, which is okay. Pardon me, it does show as a top result. And the reason why it's showing as a top result, not only because you guys are well rated, but because I've been researching your website. So Google knows that I want to see you first. Now, that said, what gives your company's power is called link juice. Link juice is when site A is giving power to site B, which means that site B has more authority in Google's eyes, like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. Not all links are created equal. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, let's say myhomepro.org or myfinancier.com linking to you. That would be much more effective than, let's say, getting Pizza Hut to link at you, because you don't sling pizzas for a living. Now, going back into SEO that we opened earlier for your page, we want to go under page info on your top left area. Scroll down a little bit and you can check out the backlinks. This is how many companies are linking, or excuse me, how many websites there are that are linking back to your company. Now, this is a little bit of link juice, right? It's just 3. We want to compare that to the competition to see how much really have they been working on their link juice. Does this really work, right? Well, with their links, they have 42, which is a moderate amount, but with deliberate effort and time, that is also beatable. It's really only 42, you know? So that said, this is a very useful tool. We can actually click on that number and check out what links that they have. We can actually reference this as a list and use it going down one by one to strengthen your own website with each one of these. Right now, it's saying that I've used my limit for the day to upgrade my membership. But essentially, in there, you'll find, say, for example, wedu.org, myinformantcpas.com, those kinds of strong links, which I will certainly get for you. If you were to go with my services, that's something I would personally take care of. So, to summarize everything here, Juan, with content, your first page needs to be at least 1,500 words, and you're at 1,100, so I can certainly make that happen for you simply. Number two, you want to have 200 to 300 citations showing up for your page. And then the last part there, the third part, would be that you want to have enough link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at your website to show Google that you are the authority, that you and Maria are the authority when it comes to accounting, financial, professional matters here in Tampa Bay, okay? If you implement these strategies today, you will rank higher and higher until your company is showing as the top result across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with the information I have provided you with thus far today, and you can do all this on your own. I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, you can also give me a call. My direct line is 727 655 9377. 727 655 9377. Again, my name is Adriana, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great rest of your day.